Alright guys, welcome back to another live stream on the official MLB Innings YouTube channel. I'm your JayFish and we're back with some more MLB Innings today. Lots of stuff to go over today, and then also we're going to be upgrading one of our team SIGs that we've had for a while now. They're definitely due to be upgraded finally. And then also we're going to be, like I said, covering a lot of new stuff that's coming to the game. And then at the end, if there's time, we'll get some of you guys' cards in the chat. We also have a player to work on from the last upgrade stream, which I believe is Richards. He took forever to upgrade and we still didn't get anything with like 60 plus premiums, legend skill change tickets, and everything. Still don't have a set on him. So if we upgrade this player that we do today and have stuff left over, we're gonna go to work on Richards as well with any time we have left over. But lots going on. So technically the last day of the regular season was originally yesterday, and now it's technically today because we've had a doubleheader going on between the Braves and the Mets. And in the NL, it's been pretty crazy. So coming into today, the Braves and the Mets were both 88 and 72. The Diamondbacks finished at 89 and 72, or not 89 and 72, 89 and 73. The Diamondbacks do not hold a tiebreaker over either the Mets or the Braves. So the Mets won in the earlier doubleheader today that started at 1. They are 89 and 72. That got the Mets in, and it was also on a Lindor walk-off home run, I'm pretty sure, if I saw that correctly. And then the Braves, if they win this game, the Diamondbacks are out. So Diamondbacks fans are rooting for the Mets right now because if the Braves go 89 and 73, that gets the Diamondbacks out as well. So if the Braves lose and the Mets win and go 90 and 72 and the Braves finish 88 and 74, the Diamondbacks get in. It's not looking good for Diamondbacks fans right now. The Braves are up 3-0 going on top of the 9th. Mets are away right here. No, not a walk-off. They aren't home. Exactly. You are correct, baseball pitcher. I just saw with them being away with that series. So yes, you are correct. It wasn't a walk-off, but it was go-ahead home run in the top of the 9th. Thank you for the correction. I actually didn't get to watch the game. I was just keeping updates on it because this was a big day. So baseball world, pretty crazy right now what's been going on with this doubleheader and how the tables were set for everything. Also, we have new historic players that are getting added at the end of the night tonight. Technically, I guess morning Eastern time and end of the night for Pacific Standard Time. And then also, we have an update to cover, some new postseason events and everything going on, and postseason starts tomorrow. Wild card round starts tomorrow. So lots going on right now in the baseball world, and it feels good to be back, and we're gonna get this thing started right now. But first, let's go ahead and look at the chat. And also, coupon code tonight will be a premium trainer recruit ticket and a league ball restart ticket as well. That'll be at the end of the stream. Let's see who's in here, and then we're gonna get this thing going. Christian Paul Turcania, good to see you. Kate Moo, what is up? Bobby, glad you can make it. If you guys have not subscribed, we would highly appreciate it. We're getting closer to 25K. That is the last YouTube subscriber milestone for the MLB Innings channel. I believe that's a premium skill change ticket sent out to everyone. I thought it was originally 24K. It was a typo. It's 25K. We're I think under 700. I think we're about 600 something subs away. So if you guys have not subscribed, we would highly appreciate it. Peter C, what is up? James Howard, how's it going? Kyle, good to see you. Very glad you can make it as well. RJ on, what's up? Sinai, good to see you here. Tatiana, what's up? Carlos Ramos, Ian, Derek Miller, what's up, brother? Nuggets Gaming, glad you can make it as well. How do you get premium trainer ticket while watching stream? At the end of the stream, we'll give out a coupon code link in the chat. P Wood, what is up? Glad you can make it. NJT, good to see you. Yes, News Supreme, 6 historics coming out tomorrow. They put out a reveal trailer. We're gonna watch it on stream and then go through the new players and update that came with it. Bobby, glad you can make it, by the way. Byron Joe David, good to see you. Who else is in here? Baseball pitcher, good to see you. Mike, what is up? LO News, good to see you. Sunday Golfer 79. Bleed Blue 626, what's up, brother? Brewy, good to see you. I'm gonna say anyone else coming in here. If you've not said hello, say what is up. K-Cow, glad you can make it. Yes, upgrades. I'm not gonna lie, the last upgrade stream we did with Richards, probably the worst we've ever done. If it continues here, it's gonna be a tough night. Wong, good to see you here as well. Kyle, what is up? Tyler, glad you can make it. Did I miss anyone else coming in here? Ralph, glad you can make it. I keep losing my spots, man. It's getting annoying. Flaming Fox is a Tennessee fan. What is up, Lemitri? Good to see you. Malfree, good to see you as well. LL Real News, you blacked Diamond your Griffey last week. I'm a little jealous right there, but congrats. Jose, Ola, Jeffrey, good to see you. Seattle Seahawks game tonight. Yes, so not only baseball going on, obviously we're in the middle of football season, week 4 already. It's crazy. So my Bengals finally got a win yesterday. Felt good. Still not confident. We found out that the Bengals don't have a defense. They went ahead and lost to the Commanders last week against the rookie Jaden Daniels. Granted, he's been playing well as a rookie, but they scored on, I think, every single drive. Defense is not there for the Bengals. I don't think they have a chance this year. Joe Burrow can put up MVP numbers, and I still don't think they're going to be able to win a Super Bowl, looking at the defense. That was my questions in terms of moving pieces. I think that's starting to get answered. They won yesterday, but still, we'll see. Maybe they improve. They pick up some pieces via the trade or before the trade deadline. We'll see. Seahawks tonight. This is the big game for the Seahawks right here. I'm gonna be honest. I really don't know what to think of the Seahawks yet. They're 3-0. Obviously, I'm happy about that. To be fair though, we played the Broncos, rookie Bo Nix, first ever game. Then we end up playing the Patriots, which they're not that great, decent defense, but offensively, they're not that great of a team from what we've seen. They've had some moments here and there. And then we play the Dolphins without Tua, and Skylar ended up getting hurt and everything. So we were on their third, fourth QBs last week. As long as we could score some points, we were going to win. So this is our first true test against the Lions tonight. They got the black unis the Lions do. We got our all whites. It's going to be a beautiful game to watch on TV with those unis. The Lions with their new black ones. I'm really looking forward to that. And we're going to find out what the Seahawks are made of tonight. We'll see. We'll see. So it's either they're going to be overrated or they're actually going to be legit. We're going to find out tonight. Let me know how you guys' NFL teams are doing. If you guys are NFL fans, by the way. Let me know how you guys are feeling about the season. Desmond, what's up? Pencil, glad you can make it. Yes, 79 overall base, Ricky Henderson. I'm excited. That was my #1 player I wanted to see. Jay Villain, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Didn't miss anyone else coming in here. I always lose my spot. It always gets stuck. My guy mode, good to see you. Billy Ball, glad you can make it, brother. Good to see you. Ethan, what is up? Aris, glad you can make it. Username, what is up? Good to see you. Did I miss anyone else coming in here? We got Tyler Boy. I think I said hello. What skills would you recommend on a high-power Garrig? I mean, obviously, if you're going for a legend set on a legend player, so Black Diamond, you're looking to get bad ball hitter or pioneer. You're looking to get a top-tier batting set on a legend guy. And then if a high power, I mean, you can go any sort of power gold skill with that. You can go Slugger Instinct, Spotlight. Slugger Instinct, from what we saw, isn't what it used to be. Spotlight's gotten a little bit better and everything. You also have Strength in the Strength, but that's better on switch hitters and stuff. So any sort of skill that's gonna help with that in terms of slugging and stuff. But all right, so yeah, by the time I finished the intro, the top of the 9th was over. So we started the stream at the top of the 9th, no outs. It's been 7 minutes and the game's over. And so the Diamondbacks are officially eliminated from the playoffs, and the Mets and the Braves get in. The Mets and the Braves just did a handshake. Mets won game 1 earlier, Braves won game 2, and so they both get in. Wow. Diamondbacks fans, if you guys are out there, I apologize. We just watched that on stream, and we can get rid of that score. That game was over quicker than I thought it would be. Diamondbacks fans, I'm sorry. And the thing is, you guys had a better record this year than last year. And obviously they got in as the last wildcard spot last year with the World Series. They had a better record this year, just wasn't enough to make it in. That 3-way tie, and it goes to the Mets and the Braves. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All right, let's see. John 48, glad you can make it. Literally, by the time I was done with this intro, they were done. Hope they put Bonds and Mark in the game. I doubt Bonds ever gets in, just because you know how the MLB is with that. I would love to see it. I'm not saying I don't want to see it, but I'm just kind to be straight up with you. 84, my savior, glad you can make it. And Mike, what is up? All right. Is it okay to have 2 fireball sets in your pen? If they are like 3-3-2 or 3-3-3, sure, go ahead. Especially if you can't get into their sets, you got to stick with those. If you can get like a control master, if you can get bullpen day, stuff like that too, awesome. But 2 fireball sets, if they're high enough level, you can get away with it. It depends on the other skills with the 2 though. All right, so that's enough of me talking, guys, in terms of getting this introduction going. Let's get into this actual stream today. So first things first, we got the postseason hit event that just came out last week. It's just like the off-season hit event and all-star game hit event. You pretty much do your batting chances each day. You get your bonus, 5 extra bonus hits when it hits October. I don't think they did it for September. Let's look. Yeah, October 1st, you get your 5 extra bonus hits. And then the more batting chances you accumulate, the better the rewards. All the way up to 25, you get a sig pack. So let's just go ahead and do our batting chance right here. Ian, good to see you as well. Next coupon, make it a sig change ticket. Ian, trust me. I would push for that, and we technically have, but that's probably never gonna happen. Let's just be honest. What's up, by the way, Jake? Good to see you as well. Yes, that was the thing, though. That's what the Diamondbacks had going against them. Whoever won that game was going to have the other team not trying as hard, rusting players, aka right there. So yes, that's where the Diamondbacks really weren't in a good spot right there, no matter what. And that's exactly what happened, Jake. Good point, good point. Let's see what else is going on. We have the special wheel event, which we already covered. And I think that's it for the new events. We aren't going to cover any of the old events unless they need to be covered. We already covered the wheel event. You guys know how that works. So I think what we're going to go ahead and do, talk about the 9.1.0 update, and then we're getting right into working on our players, which actually what we're going to go ahead and do, we should have put up a poll from the start of the stream. We're going to be upgrading a new guy tonight, making him a black diamond, GI on black diamond, a premium skill change ticket, trying to get a set and everything, possibly work on riches or stuff left over. It's going to be there's going to be a poll that you guys are going to see here in the chat in just a second. You guys get to choose who we work on tonight. It's either going to be Baylor right here, who we pulled I think a little bit while back, and actually let's compare him. It's either going to be Baylor right here or Erstad. These are your guys' two choices. We're going to be replacing Ott out in the outfield. It's our legend player Ott. So the way it's working, Team Sigs have highest priority if they have good enough base stats. Then it's Supremes and then it's Legends. So we still have two Legends in, Tomy and Ott. Ott is going to be the first Legend to go. You guys get to choose in a poll between Baylor and Erstad tonight. There are their base stats and everything. You guys get to choose that. Once that poll is done, we'll get work on these guys. We're going to start that poll right now. So here in a couple minutes, we'll be done and move on there. So you guys got to remember too, fielding is not as important with outfielders. It's more so speed. They have the same speed. So you guys do with this information what you want. You guys get to choose who we work on tonight. We're going to put that poll out right now. All right. Good thing I put that in there because I forgot that we needed to do a poll and I didn't want you guys sitting here for nothing. Erstad was one of the first guys we got, I feel like. Like he's been in the backup for a long time. Baylor was more recent. We can't go wrong with either one. I think Erstad has 1 year, 2000, and Baylor has 1 year with being a vintage. So, yes, poll is up now. Who do we replace Ott with? And this is the card we will be replacing, guys, by the way. There is Ott. So we're trying to get rid of Legends first because Legends took that dive off. I'd say the tier is Legends, Supreme, Team Sigs, if you have high enough level sets as well, obviously. So we're going to get rid of Ott. That's who we're replacing today, which obviously a great set, and we won't replace Ott until we're finished with either Baylor or Erstad today. So, all right, poll is up, and last thing we're gonna do, 6 historic players got announced last week. Reveal trailer went out. We're gonna play that for you guys, and then what we're gonna do after that is go through the update. We're gonna show you guys the actual cards, what their stats are looking like in terms of their overalls. And then we'll get this thing started. So let's pause this. Let's come over here and let's start this trailer right here. So this was put up on the MLB channel as well. So if you guys want to go watch this trailer, it is also on the YouTube channel as well. So if you click out of the stream and you go to videos, you'll see this there. But let's go ahead and play this. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I'll let you know. They've done, I think, reveal trailers for each set of historic players, first to the 6. This is by far my favorite. Here we go.
Shut your eyes. No one can.
Warren Sahn's classic delivery, set by many to be the best in baseball, and with a sweeping motion, whips a pitch.
Ricky Henderson, the greatest base stealer of them all.
He's going. He's got it.
Ricky Henderson.
Check out how he's getting ready right
I just got chills, man, when he lifted that base up.
See you later.
Holiday is 1 strike away.
Can't even begin to tell you how loud it is here, folks.
Roy Holiday has thrown a no-hitter.
And a standing ovation in Cincinnati for Sosa. And a high fly ball belted right center field. There it goes, number 500.
All right, so that is the reveal trailer for the 6 historic players. Obviously, you guys got to see the players right there. We're about to cover them in a second. I literally got chills watching that video. I honestly, I'm loving the production on that. It makes me think a lot of the type of production they've done with the Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Trout trailers for the past 2 years. I definitely think they stepped up their game. But let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's go ahead and get into it. Let's cover this update, and let's go over these players. Let's look at their overalls and everything. The 9.1.0 update. Notice, pre-notice came out last week. We obviously got that game applied now, which we'll actually get the players technically, like I said, at midnight. They're not technically in the game yet, but these are the guys that got added. So that reveal trailer, we got Ivan Rodriguez. He is a 90 base as a diamond right there. Then we got Ricky Henderson, the highest diamond base out of all these Supremes, a 94. This was the #1 guy I wanted to see added. They got him. The Steal King, no one will ever touch that record. I think you could steal 100+ bases for like 20 something years and you still wouldn't pass them. So Ricky's in the game. We got Roy Halladay, another awesome card, top pitcher in my opinion that I got to watch growing up. We also got Warren right here. They both are 90 overalls. And then we got Sammy Sosa. That was another one of my highly requested guys, both from you guys and me, and they're in the game. 92 overall. And here are the players. So Ivan Rodriguez's Supreme is with Texas. And then also he has cards for Miami and Detroit that has signatures and normals as well. Ricky Henderson's Supreme is obviously with the Athletics. He also has signature and vintage cards for the Mets and the Yankees. Sammy Sosa only has it for the 01 Cubs. And then we have Roy Halladay, whose Supreme is with Toronto. And then he's also got the Philly one, the signature right there. And then Warren is all with Atlanta as well. So those are the players right now. They are technically not in the game. They come into the game, I think, tonight at midnight Eastern Standard Time. So it'll be October 1st or Pacific Standard Time, September 30th tonight at 9 p.m. Pacific, I believe. So those players just got added. We technically can't click into the stats, I'm pretty sure. I don't think they're in the collections yet, from what I saw either. I don't know. But those are their stats in terms of overalls. The next stream, we will actually cover their base stats and everything. I don't know if their stats are out in that. I'm not sure. Let's see. What else we got going on? We got postseason pick'em going on. So pick'em is now transitioning to postseason. It starts tomorrow because we have the wild card starting. And I'm pretty sure, yes, in the postseason pick'em, it is not how many you get in a row. It's based off accumulated successes. So it's however many you get is how you get the rewards. It's not based off of consecutive where you're trying to get 15 straight to get the GI. So that's going on. We also got the postseason in-game hit event, which we already covered. And besides that, that's pretty much it for that update. Nothing crazy besides adding that new set of six source players and stuff. And also, guys, that poll we will end here in about a minute or so. So if you guys have not voted on that poll, we are trying to choose who is going to replace the legend Op, either Assad or Baylor. And I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and vote for who I think should be, and then I'll actually get to see live updates on the poll because I haven't voted yet. I think I gotta go with this. All right, so I voted. We got almost 75 votes now. Erstad is at 73% and Baylor's at 27%. This is a blowout. Like I said, you guys haven't voted, go ahead. We will be ending that here in a second. But man, I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited for these new cards, and like I said, they drop tomorrow. If you guys don't mind, put in the chat, who are you most excited for? I know some of you guys have been putting that in the chat throughout the stream already. Which new historic player is your favorite in terms of who you're most excited for? I voted for Erstad. The only reason I voted for him, it's a toss-up. Each guy has their benefits and my reservations that I have for him. I went with Erstad though, just because we've had him longer. Menardo, what is up, by the way? Glad you can make it. And so poll ended, and 74 votes. Erstad got 72%, Baylor got 27%, so that wasn't even close. We honestly didn't even need to do a poll, apparently. But you guys spoke right there. Without further ado, let's get it started. I believe both guys are already golds. Let me check. Yes, they are. They're both golds, so without further ado, let's go ahead and make Erstad a diamond right here. So we got 2 GIs. There he is. You guys spoke. Erstad in a landslide. Let's see us get cheese on the GI. Didn't we get cheese on the GI the last time we upgraded Richards, but it went from a 61 to 75 on the GRE set ticket? We don't even need a GRE set ticket. This is a much better start than the last upgrade session. Richards started at 61. GRE set ticket got him to, I think, 75. But it was rough in terms of the skills and stuff. This is a better start. I'm hoping this establishes the tone for the rest of the stream with skill changes. Erstad, that's a good start. That's a good start. We have overall amps. We could use some. Kind of a waste to use them. The minimum I try and go is 71 or 72 on the GI. We could try and get them to 75, but I feel like that's a waste. Do you guys want content, or do you want the smart move of probably holding off for now? Rip Pete Rose. Someone said Pete Rose passed away. What? Wait a second. Whoa, whoa. Did this just happen, or are you guys trolling? Oh my gosh. Pete Rose died. And the news literally came out right after the stream started. Pete Rose dead at 83. The Reds legend, wow. Literally breaking on stream. Pete Rose has passed away, everybody, at 83. Literally just reported, like all within the past 15 minutes. I'm not sure if it was just old age or what, but wow. And he never got to live to see to make the Hall of Fame with everything that went on. Wow. Pete Rose, wow. Being a Reds fan, this is actually hitting, not saying that when other people have passed, it doesn't hit, but this is hitting. Wow. Wow. So yes, everybody, what you guys saw in the chat, Pete Rose has passed away. Literally, and news literally just broke 15 minutes ago, on stream. So let's get some rips in the chat for Pete, and I don't even know what to say, guys. I'm actually kind of speechless. I don't know if you guys are just messing or what, but you guys are being real. He just passed away today. Like, the news just broke. I don't know when today, but the news just broke 15 minutes ago. Everything is as recent as 15 minutes when I went to Google. Wow. Yep, get some rips in the chat, y'all. Okay, I just need to take a second, y'all. I'm trying to, like, get back to what we were doing. The hit king, man. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. Let's try and get back on track after that news. Wow. So we just made our Sada Diamond, y'all. And next up, we got to make him a Black Diamond. We got plenty of Black Diamond pieces for that. We got plenty of Black Diamond pieces for that. I wish that I had that on my Reds account right now. But let's go ahead and make him a Black Diamond. There he is. Just got the 72 GI. We're gonna hold off on over on amps. I don't even know if I asked you guys if we should use it. We're not gonna use it. We're just gonna, yeah. Kyle, I wasn't saying you would lie. I wasn't sure if you guys were saying rip Pete Rose in terms of him not being in the set of 6 historic players, because I've seen people saying they want Pete Rose as well. That's why I wasn't sure if you guys were being legit. If it wasn't for 6 historic players and stuff, or the cards in this game, I would have known for sure you guys wouldn't mess around. That's the only reason why. I thought that was related to them, because we were just talking about 6 historic players. All right, 160 Black Diamond pieces. Let's make him a Black Diamond. And then after this, it's time to go for skills and see if we get cheek like we did with Garrett Richards. Which we still don't have a set on Garrett Richards, and I hope we leave some stuff left over. But there we go. Black Diamond or stud right now. 72 GI, maybe we go back and upgrade that later, but after getting that news, we gotta get this going. All right, so let's go ahead and start with premiums. So we got 47 premium skill change tickets, and I believe, yes, so 47 premium skill change tickets. Once we use all those, if we have to, we will also unlock all these items right here that don't have check marks. So we got the special skill change mileage. So we'll unlock 4 more premiums in the next 13 premiums we use. And then we unlock a normal green and a normal blue, a premium green and a premium blue, and 2 more legendary skill change tickets. So hopefully we don't have to use all that, but if we have to use all of our items today, we'll have over 50 premium skill change tickets and 5 legend skill change tickets to try and get a set on both Erstad and Richards. We used over 60 premiums and a couple legendary skill change tickets just on Richard in the last stream and didn't get anything. So we know we can go through all of them. I'm hoping that's not the case today. Let's get this thing started. How many premiums will it take to see our first legend skill on our side? Let's see. Let's go ahead and open up the second skill slot. And let's just roll on the second one. First one, I'm gonna say it takes 6 premium skill change tickets to see our first legend skill. Who's gonna call the troll today? I think K-Cal called one last stream. I could be wrong. Someone called a troll last week, or the last stream we did in terms of upgrading, and we got some pretty rough sets out there. It's like we always end up getting the high level set with the bad legend skill, and the good legend skill with the lower set. So 8 Pioneer, 7 Baseball Pitcher said 1, so already wrong. Are you kidding me? Matumbo passed away as well? Y'all, why are we... We just gotta stop breaking news right now. This probably already happened earlier today. You've gotta be kidding me. Maybe I live under a rock. No, P passed away today as well. This came out, okay, this came out in the middle of the workday, so I did not see this news. Dikembe passed away as well. Obviously an NBA legend right there. He was only 58. Passed away of brain cancer. Wow. Let's get a rip in the chat for Dikembe Mutombo as well. You guys remember his commercial, the No, 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 Not Today? You guys don't know who that is. You guys probably saw that commercial. Wow, man. 2 legends today. One of them will be Pete Rose and then Mutombo. Gosh, this stream, man. There's like a dark fog in this room right now. Like, goodness gracious. Guys, you keep hitting me with these left hooks, man. That didn't break on stream. I could have seen I hadn't though. Goodness gracious, man. What is this? Is I don't even know if I want to continue the stream right now. I'm afraid. All right, let's just keep on going. Goodness gracious. I mean, I don't even know what to say right now. Like, there's too much happening on stream right now. There's too much going on. Wow. Yeah, definitely can celebrate their legacies, but man, 58. If you guys have ever been affected by cancer, you know, especially family members and stuff, like, oh my gosh. But we got a legend skill. I don't know how many that was. I don't know if that was 4 or 5 with all the breaking news. I have no clue how many premiums we've already used. So we rolled Pioneer as our first legend skill on Darren, but it's a low level set at 221. So we'll keep it, but we're gonna keep rolling. Same problem we had with Garrett Richards. I think we got some slow starter sets, but they were low level. So it was 4. Did anyone say 4? Yeah, nah, okay. All right. Let's just keep on going. So it was 4. My guess was 6. Let's just try and get bad ball hitter or something here. Or another high level Pioneer. Honestly, at this point, I'll take like Chance Maker if it's a high enough level set. 332, 333. Contact Master 332, 333 at this point. Because I want to try and get sets on both Darren and Richards. But then again, I mean, Ott has such a nice set with Pioneer, I believe, that like I want to get a Pioneer or bad ball hitter set high level with this or Stod to replace him. That's the only thing, man. Ott has a great set. Hey Cal, you did call Pioneer. You said 8 and you did say Pioneer. I did see that chat. SML, what is up? Looks like Terminus nerfed the legend set skills. What do you mean? Oh, you're talking about in terms of rates? They could have, but I doubt it because it's very hit or miss. Sometimes I'll pull like 3 legend skills within like 10 or 15, and sometimes I'll go like 50 without seeing one. I've seen both sides since they came in the game. So. All right, I don't even know. What, we started at 47? We've already used, what, 11. So we're already 11 in. Sunday Golfer, I'm with you. Like I said, I'm just trying to keep my head straight on and can finish the stream right now. My head is kind of going a lot of different places right now. All right, so second legend skill we see today on our side. So we've seen Bad Ball Hitter and Pioneer, the 2 top batting legend skills. Both low level sets. That's a lower level set than the Pioneer one as well. Just continuing from the Garrett Richards upgrade session, y'all. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed. I don't even know. Yeah. They're saying since the addition of new skills rates have dropped. Yeah, I mean, like I said, when we talk about rates, I have no clue in terms of what's actually legit. All I know, like I said, sometimes I get legend skills a lot more quick, back to back to back, and then sometimes I go a long time without them. Honestly, at this point, if rates change, I don't know. 332 chance maker. You know what? I'll take it at this point, Josh. What's up, by the way? I'll take that at this point. It's gonna suck when I pull a 332 chance maker when I've already pulled Pioneer and Bad Ball Hitter. I think the Pioneer set's higher. Born to be a Star, that would be that would finish what, a 664? I mean, Born to be a Star got better. It's not bad. I don't think I have a Born to be a Star set that I've used below a 332. This is a 331. And we're replacing Ott with a Pioneer set with Slugger, Instinct, and Spotlight. Like, do we settle for Born to be a Star? What is wrong with Pioneer? There's nothing wrong with Pioneer besides the fact that it's just a low level set. What do we think? If we were replacing like a normal card, I would probably stick with this and work on it with our luck that we've had since Richards. But is this set going to replace the 333 Pioneer with... No, Born to be a Star is not bad. I'm just saying, is this worthy of replacing a Legend Ott that has a 333 set with Pioneer, Spotlight, and Slugger Instinct? This would replace obviously a normal guy. That's my only thing. Like, do we want to run this? Like, is this should we run this over Ott's set? That's what I'm more so asking. Born to be a Star is not a bad set. I have it on my Machado. It does well. It is good in cleanup. Cleanup would be more like 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I know it boosts all stats. It got a nice buff. Like I said, it's our situation for the fact that we're replacing Ott that has a 3-3 Pioneer set. Obviously, Legend stats aren't as high as a Team Sig. That's what I'm saying. SML says too low. Like I said, if we weren't replacing an already high-level set, we'll see. It's in. I'm going to replacing a really good set. Josh says 664 isn't bad. No, it's not bad at all. Born to be a Star 664 is not bad. 331 is not bad. It's just in terms of who we're replacing. Josh says he's going for a 665 or higher since we're replacing a good set in Ott. And so does Brent. Carlos, what is up? By the way, glad you can make it. Why did we get a TSS in Rivals? It's a compensation. Hey, Cal, just put it right down there. This game loves to mess with you. Yeah, it does. It does. So what I'm seeing so far is that we keep on rolling. Like I said, this is not a bad set. Nuggets, what is up? We were playing on the Angels team right now. We'll keep rolling for a few, and then if we get somewhere where we want to stop, we'll go back and work on Richards. Born to be a Star is not a bad set. It's just in terms of replacing. Yeah, Kevin, we're going for endgame with where this team is at. We're always thinking endgame now at this point. Obviously, we still have a lot of work to do, but... And it rocks. I'm sure it does. I'm sure it does. Our Ott does do pretty solid with that set as well. Obviously, his stats are a little bit lower with being a Legend, but we'll go a little bit further. We'll wait till we see one more premium skill change ticket. If we don't get anything, what we'll do, we'll just go work on Garrett Richards. Because we still got to get a set on him as well. We don't have a set that's really useful. Yeah, we haven't touched him. Any other situation, I'm going to use Born to be a Star. Like I said, it's nice on the Machado. Yes, Caldro, we got the Pete Rose news literally on stream, and then you guys also let me know about Dikembe as well. Predictions for the Monday night games. Well, I forgot to mention, obviously, that the Titans and Dolphins are playing. Don't really know. I guess it could be a good game because I don't think the Dolphins have Tua from what I remember. I don't know what the news is on Tua. And then it's either Skylar Thompson or whoever else that's going to be playing. And then I don't even know who's starting for the Titans, if they're sticking with Levis or not. Might be a decent game. And then Seahawks-Lions. Obviously I'm a Seahawks fan, so I want to say Seahawks. Lions have been a solid team. I mean, I'm going to go with the Seahawks, but really we're going to find out what the Seahawks are made of, like I said. So. Brick, what's up, by the way? Glad you can make it. You got a Matthewson legend from the pre-premium vent pack cherry stream. That's awesome, Brick. It's great to hear. Someone got a legend, I believe, from that as well, another person. Unless you're the same one, you change your username. What is the cover on that, Kevin, by the way? I didn't see the odds on that. Guys, I wasn't even paying attention. It was worth it. 3-3-2 bad ball hitter, yes sir. Higher level set than Born to be a Star. Would have stuck with that. But bad ball hitter 3-3-2. The drought ends. The Garrett Richards drought ends. Finally. We pulled Pioneer and bad ball hitter low level sets. Then a decent Born to be a Star. I'm glad we kept pushing and we got the 3-3-2 bad ball hitter. W's in the chat, baby. Let's go to Richards now. Richards, I'm telling y'all. If we don't get a set on him with 16 more premiums and 5 Legend Skill Change tickets, I'm releasing that card. I've already wasted how many premiums in Legend Skill Change tickets? I think like 60 plus premiums and 3 or 4 Legendary Skill Change tickets. If we waste anything more than what we have right here, that card is cursed, okay? Tommy Sports, you're a 49ers fan. I get it. I get it. I get it. You gotta go Lions. Same things if the Lions were playing the 49ers. I gotta go the Lions. Yes, Josh. Yes. That's what we going for. We'll do Blues here in a second. We got to go work on Richards now. Left some resource for Richards. Richards, I'm telling you, dude. You're already on a thin leash right here. We got a high-level bullpen day set, but he's a starting pitcher. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, Richards. How many premiums does it take to get a legend set on Garrett? I'm going to say it takes 8. I'm going to say it takes 8. Purdy actually that guy? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, he's been pretty well, doing pretty decent this week. Obviously the Niners are riddled with injuries as well, so we'll see. We'll see how they recover and stuff, get guys back, we'll see where they're at. Obviously a top roster on paper in terms of talent and stuff. And then we get Workhorse. So I said 8, it was our second premium on Richards. Workhorse, decently high level set, but Workhorse is pointless from what I've heard, and I've never even tried it, but it increases stamina. I've not seen a single person rocking this skill, so we're gonna keep on going. I think I've pulled Workhorse multiple times on Richards as well now. This card, man. I just get furious when I look at this card. And it's nothing Garrett Richards did. I'm sure he's a great person, great baseball player, but his card in this game right now, very aggravating. Very aggravating. My blood boils just looking at this card right now. Just knowing how much we put in this card. Okay. Okay. We're definitely going to be using Legendary Skill Change tickets. There's no doubt in my mind. We have a few more premiums we can unlock as well. Guys. What we should have done is gone back and watched the last stream and get the exact count of premium skill change tickets we used on this card in the last stream and legendary skill change tickets, because we have to be in the 70s or 80s. Good legend skills. The top legend skills for starting pitchers: slow starter, control master, fireballer when it's higher level is good. Co-op can be decent at high level too. Those are probably the top that we're going for. Obviously, we don't want to roll bullpen day on a starting pitcher. You can get away with it, but it's not an end game set. So we have slow starter, just low level. So we're looking for a high level as well. You have a 3-3 workhorse on your Mike Scott, finished in rank around 1/6 to 210. It's not bad. You're actually the only person in the chat though that I've had actually say that they have a workhorse set. It does decent. 3-3 makes a difference though. 3-3-1, that'll be a 6-6-4. Isn't gonna perform like a 3-3 workhorse set. What gold skills do you have with that, Christopher? I'm curious. What's that whole set look like? Thee, glad you can make it. I'm doing good. How about you? Good to see you in here. If it was batter's insight on a batter and it was high level, keep it. Pitcher's insight. The only way I'd keep pitcher's insight is if it was 3-3 and it was gonna be our ace set. If we had pitcher's insight 3-3 and ace on that, I'd keep it. I've seen some people that have used a set like that, but it's like a one-off thing. So I'm not gonna stick with that, obviously. Not a high level set, and it didn't get buffed the same way batter's insight did, in terms of how it does. Boss and finesse. I figured you probably had boss, and I figured you had probably dom and finesse on it. That's a solid set. That's a solid set. I'm assuming you took boss to 8. Good set with the Richards because you have the same card. That's probably it. You're taking on the luck, K-Cal. That's exactly it. Player 2870. What's up, by the way? With Finn, that makes sense, Michael Myers. That makes sense. Pitcher's chem next. Pencil. When we pull pitcher's chem, just letting you know I'm coming after you. All right, so we're through the premiums, but I think we got 4 back from the mileage. I could be wrong. Yes, we got 4 back from the mileage, and then we also got 2 legendary skill change tickets. So we have 5 now. Richard, I'm just telling you, man. If we go through 5 legendary skill change tickets. What's up, RJ? James, glad you can make it. Only use PI if it was 3-3-2 or 3-3-3. So I will tell you guys, my Kershaw has a 3-3, but not a legend set with ace, and it does well. I have a diamond trainer on it, it does well. I'm trying to get a different set on Kershaw though, and get a legend set because I pulled a 3-3 pitcher's insight on my Scherzer. I rolled ace on it, taking that to 8, and he's gonna be my one-off guy with pitcher's insight. I'm gonna try it out. All right, guys, last premium, and then we go to legend sets or legend skills. All right, so we went through 20 more premiums. So I think the count is at over 80 premiums on this Richards card. No usable set yet. Let's go waste 5 legendary skill change tickets. I think we've already used, like I said, 3 or 4. First one down. Pencil said we're getting pitcher's chem next. What do I have to do to get a high level set? I'll take a 3-3 pitcher's chem at this point. Just give me a high level set, man. This card actually is making me want to pull my hair out. I think he is the record for the worst in terms of skill changes. I think he broke the record. Out of all my teams, my whole time playing this, I've never put more resources into a set and not gotten anything useful. Obviously, we're going for endgame sets only with where we're at, but man. Plan is to look at cards, yes. Oh my gosh, dude. It's not like I just pulled this, and it's low level again. Appreciate it. Definitely want to use that. All right, so pencil was wrong. We didn't pull pitcher's chem next, but now that I just said that, 3rd time's a charm. Here comes pitcher's chem. I'm sorry to jinx it, y'all, but. I'm on the fence, man. If it was Control Master or Slow Starter, I would for sure probably say let's just green it and then blue possibly, depending on what happens with green. Fireballer is still a great skill. It's just, from what we've seen, it's not the same tier. And like, I'm trying to remember, who is Garrett replacing? Let's talk about that real quick. We finally got a decent set, higher level set, but I think he's replacing Babe Ruth. We have pitcher's insight 3-3-3 with Dom and finesse. Not the highest base supreme pitching card. You know what? I'm gonna sit on it. I'm gonna think about it. Let's go green, Erstad. Let's go work on Erstad. I don't even remember what set we got. I just know it's a bad ball hitter. What do we roll with it? Yeah, let's take our minds off for that for a second. Let's focus on the player we're working on here. Yeah. Let's green this and let's finish this set for now. Charisma, we'll take it. We'll take it. I would love to get Spotlight right here. Spotlight made a decent comeback. Honestly, I'll take any other good gold skill at this point. I ain't risking it for the biscuit anymore on these guys. What's up, Robert, by the way? All right, we're on a silver streak. We spoke it into existence. Positivity, y'all. Thank you, Darren. Garrett Richards, why can't it be that easy for you, man? Why? That's how it's done, Darren. Thank you. We used what? 1 green and like 2 or 3 blues? 3 or 4? Thank you, Darren. Thanks for understanding. Ah, man. All right, so now that we're done with Darren, do we stick with the 664 or the 331 fireballer? Or do we push with the last 2 legendary skill change tickets and try and go for like control master and a higher level too? Like slow starter control master or getting at least 332. That's what we got to figure out. We're done with that set. Obviously we can train them up too. What do you guys think? We can risk it for the biscuit or we can settle, but is that really worth taking out the pitcher's insight 333? Pitcher's insight not the greatest. You guys are saying push. I'm seeing lots of pushing. Oh, I need to change that. All right, and so what do we want to short? Do we want to short bad ball hitter? That's what I normally do when it's a 332 set. I normally short the legend skill, depending on the skills set. But some of you guys have been talking about taking legend skill sets now and shorting one of the gold skills after updates and stuff too. Like, what are we feeling? Want to get your guys' insight. Because we could go either way. Like, what have you guys found that you like in terms of taking that up? For a while, it was always short the legend set if we had 2 good gold skills that went with it. What are we feeling? I feel like it's 50-50 in the chat too, since we last worked that. Carlos obviously saying short spot. Short bad ball hitter in your 332. Yeah, I normally short my 332 as well. Spot works good at 5, dude. Short spot. Doesn't hurt the short bad ball hitter. In between. Yeah, spotlight can work well at 5 as well. 5, 8, 7, 6, 8, 5. Yeah, Kevin, we have seen an increase of terms of legend skills going to 6 and shorting golds. You know what? Let's do that. The meta for a long time we saw was shorting the legend skill and taking the golds up to diamonds. Let's try something new. We haven't really done that. And this is the first opportunity to really do that with the 332 right here. Let's try that out. Let's short spot, see how that does. If we want, we can always go back and use a skill reset and short bad ball hitter, depending on what works better. Let's try something new. Let's go into unconquered territory. We're gonna short spot, take charisma to 8, and go from there. We can always go back and change it. Chat is pretty split on that one. Which spot is a spot got buffed pretty decently recently. So, all right, let's go back and you know what? We're gonna waste this other premium on Garrett. We're gonna waste it, and then we're gonna use the last 2 legend skill sets, and we're gonna go for a 332. If we got a fireball or 332, I would use that. 334 is why I'm on the fence to try and replace Ruth. So you know what? You guys want me to risk it for the biscuit? That's what I've seen in the chat. We're gonna risk it for the biscuit. This was my Dodgers team. Probably would have just stuck with this and sat on it. Maybe used it. But you know what? We're gonna push it. Is it gonna work just like it did for Erstad? And no. All right. Down to the last one, y'all. It's not a 3-3. Someone did say they have a workhorse with finesse and boss 3-3. This is a 3-3-2. If it was 3-3, I might try it out. Gosh, man. Why can't this Richard just make it easy on me, man? Why does he make life hard right now? How good is 5-tool player? It got buffed pretty good. It depends on the card, though. You have to have like a certain type of card for it in terms of stats. Like, you can use it on any card, but it does better on certain types of cards. You know what, guys? I'm gonna break the mold on Workhorse. And we're gonna try it out. I've never given Workhorse a chance. Okay? Me just saying that, I have no confidence in myself saying that. Just hearing myself say that, I don't know. If it was 3-3-3, I would for sure probably give it a chance and go for finesse and try and use that same finesse boss strat on it. Well, what's Richard's stamina? I can't click out of this either. What is? Can you guys look at what Garrett Richards' stamina is on this card? On the 14. If it's high enough, we can use a stat adjustment and get stamina up to 78. 78, Carlos says, is the base, is the min. Like Legends. What is Garrett Richards' base stat? He has a 74 base stat. If we use what, a gold stat adjust, we can get that to 78 if we get +4. Do you guys think we can do that? If his base is a 74, do we want to try and use a gold adjust ticket, try and get to 78? Yeah, we could. That's right on the fence. Like, if we can get lucky. Finesse boss dangerous combo. It doesn't mean we have to roll Finn on it, aces. He's good. Yeah, I've seen 3-3. You know what? Yeah, Legend could take it to 5. I don't know how many we have, though. You know what? Let's try, guys. Let's experiment. Let's experiment. I wish I would have rolled. Why did I roll on the Fireballer set? I forgot we had bull. Who cares? This card's already used enough resources. We can dump more down the road at this point. I don't care. Garrett Richards. All right, let's just use some greens, see what we end up getting. And then we'll basic stat adjust and look at cards for a minute or two. Let's just try and get a third skill. If we go finesse, we'll see. I'm ending stream, y'all. That's the first time I've literally ever done that. All right, I'm ending stream. Holy cow, I just did that. I thought I was doing blues, and I did greens. Holy cow. We just wasted. Ugh. I think we're retiring after that one, y'all. I blame it on Pete Rose and Dikembe Mutombo dying. There's too much that's happened this stream. My mind was frail. I thought we were on blues. I chose greens, and we just wasted all that stuff. So, oh my gosh, dude. I've literally never done that before with blues and greens in playing this game either, and it just happened. I thought we clicked blues, and I greened it. So guys, we won't ever figure out if Workhorse is good, at least not on that card. Holy cow. Can we just get an F in the chat, a big L? And it's Garrett Richards, y'all. Out of all cards, it's the card that we've struggled on doing anything with, and that's the first time that ever happens. You know what? At least we got a set on their side, and we can walk away from the stream with something improving on the team today. Because that's a bad, sour note to end on. I'm not even looking at this game anymore. Holy cow. Pete Rose dies, and we find out the news on stream. Dikembe died earlier today, you guys told me that. Oh my gosh, dude. This stream could not have gotten any worse besides Darren doing well. Just trash the card. At this point, we might as well release the card, guys. Like, he is just literally cursing the team right now. We're gonna put him far away and back up, y'all. Holy cow. I was so sad that we were on greens too, on blues, and I was on a green. I'm obviously colorblind, y'all. Wow. Wow. Don't do what just happened. I've never done that before. All right, guys, we're giving up the coupon code and we'll look at cards in chat for a couple minutes. Wow. I'm really at a loss of words at this point. If I wasn't already after Pete Rose and Matumbo died, I seriously don't have anything else to say. So here is the coupon code, y'all. It'll give you a premium trainer recruit ticket and a league ball recharge ticket. If you're on iOS or Apple devices, you have to use the link. If you're on Android, you can do the in-game version or the link. I'm about to show you the in-game version right now. And then after this, we'll look at cards for a few minutes. Oh gosh, dude. You know, that sucked, but nothing will suck as bad as choosing the wrong team on a TSS. I know multiple people have done it. I'm pretty sure 2018's done that before. Let's just remember, it always could be worse. Let's just remember that. Holy cow. Yeah, Byron, you should have screenshotted that. That needs to be clipped and let everyone know, don't ever do this. You can send an inquiry to come to us to fix it for a one time only. We're not gonna send an inquiry. If they watch the stream and they want to give it back, cool. If not, that was on me, y'all. I'm obviously colorblind. I don't know what was going through my head. I literally said I needed a blue and I clicked green. Okay, let's just put this in. If you guys want to get the code on Androids via the in-game version, this is how you do it. Go to the event right there, hit enter coupon code, click the banner. You type in the end of that URL, which is SCP 2024 MLB 9I. Hit enter. Coupon code has been redeemed. Go to your inbox and you will see the premium trainer recruit and league ball recharge ticket. Collect all. Boom. And that does it. Oh my gosh, man. Yeah, it could. Hey guys, it could have been worse. Workhorse, not a top tier skill. It can be useful. That could have been a useful one, but it's not like it was a 3-3-2 or 3-3-3 control master slow starter or even fireball. So you know what? It could have been worse, y'all. It could have been worse. Like, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Aces, I don't even want it back at this point. I don't even want it back at this point because I don't even want to work on that card anymore. Which means if we got it back, I'd have to work on that card. All right, let's look at cards in the chat for a few minutes, and then we'll go from there. We are currently in channel 103, but we're gonna change it to 777 if it even goes that high. All right, we're in channel 777. If you guys would like to show off cards, go to channel 777 in your game, put them in there, and then we'll look at them. And while we wait for them to come in, guys, just wanna let you guys know. Obviously, next week we got a stream on the Rivals channel on Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, a week from today. 2 weeks from now, we're back on MLB Innings on this channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday. We'll be doing probably the biggest pack opening we've ever done on this account because we're taking the new 6 Historic packs that'll be out tomorrow. We'll be opening those in the next stream on this channel, in this game. And we're gonna be opening up the special TSS Plus pack that is in the postseason special package right now, along with all the TSSs we have here, exclusive SIG, 2 TSSs. So that's a total of 4 TSS packs, including the exclusive SIG and special TSS Plus and however many players we see there. And then we got the Storks and then all these other packs as well. Team packs, everything. SIG packs, it's gonna be a big one. So that is the next stream, guys. So if you guys are wondering why we didn't open up the special TSS Plus pack because it's already in the store, because we're waiting to do a big stream to show off the historic players as well. So we're doing historics, vintages, all that stuff. We've never done historics with Team SIG's signature packs too, so. All right, let's go ahead and look at the cards in the chat. They're starting to come through, and you know what? Wow, chat is fixed, y'all. When did they do this? Cards are flowing in, man. This is crazy. We've been dealing with chat not working properly for the longest time, and these cards are just flying in. This makes my heart happy, y'all. This is what I like to see. Let's start out with this Ken Griffey Jr. right here. Let's actually take this off too. Switch this. Chat's off. Should be good here. Oh, never mind. Let's go back. Is this gonna pop up there? Yeah, we gotta switch this real quick. I'm gonna take my face cam off. Leave the chat. All right, so this is, I believe, the... No, this is a different Ken Griffey. Either which way, Legend Ken Griffey Jr. card. Obviously, you guys know, favorite player of all time for me. Been trying to get this card since it came in the game, since he became a cover athlete back in 2023. Haven't been able to get him, but this is a beautiful card, man. Black Diamond. I'm liking the train on it as well. Only thing I would say with them being a Black Diamond Legend, go for that Legend set since it's a 3/3 guaranteed. Still not a terrible set, but on a Legend, you got to go for that Legend set. Beautiful card, though. Wow. All right, we got Wood right here. Solid set right there. Solid stats. I try and get the velo up a little bit more. Try and bring down fastball and break. I like the stamina where it's at. And then Control Master, Finesse, Power Pitcher. Not an end game, but it'll get you. It'll get you through. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Let's see, Hughes. Good card right here. Loving the train on this. Loving the train. As long as you get all S's on S on pitches, yeah, your fastball breaks fine then. What, you got 37 to the left, 3 stamina. Beautiful, man. Fireball 3/3 with Finesse and Boss. Even though Finesse Boss been kind of getting nerfed with Boss and everything, still a great set, obviously. Wow. Super Pat, how was the stream? We upgraded Ursad finally. I know you can't see me, we're showing off cards. And we got a good set. We got Bad Ball Hitter with, I think, Charisma and Spotlight 3/3/2. So great set on that. We went back and worked on Richards. We got a Workhorse 3/3/2. You know what, we're gonna try it. Not the best skill in the game, but you guys want me to try it. I went to use a blue on it. I got Workhorse and Boss. I went to use a blue on the 3rd skill. Accidentally clicked green, didn't realize it, and I reset the set on that one. So we ended on a bad note. And here we are. Sigger 23. Obviously, pretty good base card right there. Just keep on working on it, keep on working on it. With it not being a prime though or a sig, wouldn't invest too many resources in that. All right, so we got this Black Diamond Sig Green right here. Beautiful card. I would try and bring down the stamina a little bit lower. I try to go maximum of 6 on bullpen guys, but then again, it's what it is. And I'll try to go a little more location velo. Still a great card. Still looking great. You obviously got S on all your pitches. Bullpen day, low level set, but you can get away with it. Not end game, but pretty solid. I'm assuming he's your closer since you have Elite Closer to 7 as well. Now, obviously, when you finish special training, take Elite Closer to 8 on that set for now. Kershaw 16. Highest base card, one of the highest base cards you can get in the game. I have him as a SIG. Would definitely redo the development on that. Skill set, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Wouldn't invest too much in that, though, like I said, with me in normal. Robertson, 11 prime. I'm liking it. Only 2 stamina. 32 to the left. Good stuff. Good stuff. Got the S pitches on there. Finesse, 3/3. Not bad. Would try eventually go for a legend set, but a 3/3 with finesse and untouchable. Finesse and touchable is not as great in the bullpen unless it's changed, but I'm still not going to complain about that. Could always green it if you wanted to down the road too. Man, chat is going crazy, y'all. When did they fix chat? I'm loving this. Holy cow, man. It's going so fast I can't even keep up. These are like the old days. We got Huff Sig. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Contact Master, Charisma, Strength, and Strength. Is he a switch? Yeah. No, wait. No, he's not a switch. He's a lefty. Still, pretty solid set right there. Not bad. All right, we got an Arenado 22 Sig. Beautiful. Definitely, I can see you getting the fielding up a little bit. Speed, I'll probably reset. Doesn't be that high at third base. Want to be a star 3/3. Beautiful. I have nothing else to say on that one. Murray Supreme, Contact Master 3/3 or 6/6/5. Pretty solid right there. Pretty solid. And I'm liking the train. I'm liking the train. I really can't complain on that one. We got Boone 01. Man, there's so many cards, guys. I'm loving it, though. I'm loving it. Appreciate you guys sticking around and hanging with us. Speed really doesn't need to be that high. I'll try to go for a little more fielding on that if you were going to go for anything else. Unless you went for some more batting stats. Not bad, though. And just got to get that third skill. Born to be a star 3/3/2, 3/3. Rocks. Even 3/3/4. Green 17. You guys are putting them in so fast I can't even keep up. Trying to get that stamina down a little bit more. Not a bad train though at all. And then this is the same one I already watched, actually. Rivera, Supreme, beautiful, bullpen day, Iron Will, elite closer. Don't even touch that set. It's done. Iron Will is good in the bullpen. I'm liking it. No more words on that one. Straight 15, I have this card too. 1 stamina is beautiful. I'm liking it. You got S on the pitches, so you're good. Pitches insights, Iron Will, down pitcher. Let me know how that does. Obviously, with being a closing pitcher in the bullpen, Iron Will does good. Down pitcher. Let me know how that pitcher's insight's doing, not being 3-3. Yelich, beautiful card. Obviously, the year that Belly won it. Yelich was the year before. Batter's insight 3-3. Liking it. Liking it. Guerrero 21 Prime. It's a nice card. It's a nice card. I remember trying to get this card for the longest time as a normal back during the MLB Innings 21 and 22, I think. Means, beautiful card. Liking it. Liking it. And yeah, nothing else to say. Some good sets in there, guys. Mantle. Chance Maker 3-3-2. I think, did we already look at this? I don't know if we did. Definitely would retrain this card. You don't need that much fielding, I feel like, in speed on that card. Speed is more important in the outfield than fielding as well, so. Cole 21. Normal card right there. Pitcher's Chem. Definitely would change that set. I think we just looked at that card. Yelich 19, I just looked at, I think. Means we just looked at. Let's go Braves. Chipper Jones, legend, beautiful, pioneer. Nothing else I need to say on that. And kept the power lower. I get that in a sense. Especially if you're going for barreled up, even though the stuff got lowered a little bit in terms of restrictions and stuff. But either which way, solid card right there. With him being at third base, is he your DH? Either which way, that's still a beautiful card. I can't even really say anything on that one. It's beautiful. Gallon 22, nice prime. I think this is a newer prime as well. Just keep on working on that. All right, aces. What were you saying? What card did you put in here? Winker 20. As a Reds deck, having a Reds deck now, I'm a little jealous right there. Beautiful. Loving it. Loving it. Hard hitter, spotlight, 5-tool player. How's that set doing for you, aces, by the way? I don't have a hard hitter set that I'm using yet since it came out. Let's see. We'll try and get a few more cards in, guys. Hayward 14, Alvarez. All right, we'll finish with Hayward 14 and Alvarez. Sorry if I didn't get to your guys' cards. It's nice to see the chat fixed, though. Hayward and Alvarez. And we'll finish on those guys. And B. Harvey. B. Harvey. I've seen him multiple times. I don't know if I already looked at this card. 28-7. Decent bullpen day. Solid. Probably not an end game with it being a 6-6-4, but it still is going to do well. Can definitely get away with that. So it's right on that line. Alvarez 22. Decent train right there. I wouldn't invest too much in this card with it being a normal, and I'm sure he's probably on your bench as a batter's chem guy. Harder with the 80+ base power is the deal. If I get it, I'll go for it. Howard Johnson, we'll look at that too. Well, who was Hayward 14? I don't see Hayward 14 in here, guys, unless I passed it. All right, there we go, Super Pat. What's up, brother, by the way? With them being at third base, I see you going for the field. You went for the 120 field. I've done the same thing. Actually, yeah, I'm doing the same thing on my Turner when I replace Boggs over at third, I'm pretty sure. So yes, understand that right there. Super Pat, you know I don't need to say a word. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Come on now. Come on now. All right, guys. That is going to pretty much do it. Appreciate you guys putting cards in the chat. If I didn't get to it, we'll try and get into the next stream at the end of the stream as well. It's nice to see the chat working though on 777. That might be our lucky number. Just like the slot machines. But that's going to do it, guys. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We'll be back, like I said, next week on Rivals at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on the MLB Rivals YouTube channel. 2 weeks from now, we'll be back here on this channel at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Biggest pack opening ever. New 6 historic players. Team Sigs, all in one. Hope you guys are looking forward to. If you guys haven't liked, subscribe, highly appreciate it. Have a great night. Stay safe and see you guys next time. Peace.